Good morning all, Matt Blogs here, aka Ian. Welcome to another Comic Con vlog, another first for myself. So today I am at the Braehead Arena and it's for the film and Comic Con. And yeah, I haven't been before, I'm not sure what to expect. If you have followed me for a while, I have done a few vlogs this year from Comic Cons. It's something that interests me and I've added that to my content, so I've got possibly another weekend here, so it's on for Saturday and Sunday. So today's Saturday, just now it's day one, and I'm just about to head in. So join me for today for the film and Comic Con here in Glasgow at the Braehead Arena. Let's go and have some fun and see what is different here from the other Comic Cons that we've been at, and just have a good day. Let's go. So I have arrived at the arena, but I have about 20-30 minutes until I have to be inside. I'll go inside and get access, so I'm going to get some breakfast, some coffee first, and then head on in.
Have a nice day.
You too. Morning. Yeah. Kick-starting the Comic Con with a McDonald's breakfast. Why not? So that was really nice, really enjoyed that coffee. So now it's time to go in to day one. Let's go. It is just after 11 AM and that's the standard ticket entry time, so let's get inside to the film and Comic Con here at Braehead and see what's going on. There is a very long queue to get in, so let's go and join the queue.
So we put this on our roof. So that means you can just keep it on for the 2 days and... Okay?
Thank you. Have a good day.
No worries. And you.
So now that I am in the Comic Con, this is some more information of the Comic Con itself. It's the film and Comic Con Glasgow. Let's have a look at the website first. This is their website, some guests. And I'll have a look at the schedule as well. So Mandeep Gill, or Jill, sorry. Or Gill? The Mandeep Gill is on the main stage just now, taking questions. I'll have a look and go and check that out in a moment, but let's have a look at the schedule. So schedule, today is Saturday, and this is all, they're trying to zoom in here, let's zoom in. So the main stage where I'm next to just now is all these different guests. And then tomorrow, I'll see if I'm going to come in tomorrow. How it goes today. Let's go on tomorrow. So, Building Comics, Lego Bay. Some good talks there. There's Etienne who's going to talk. If you've watched my videos, you know who Etienne is. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Let's go and have a look at the main stage, see what's going on.
you done? Because it came on so fast, you film it, and then 6 weeks later it's on, and you go, yeah, don't do that again. No, Hollyoaks was my first TV job, so I'd graduated and then was auditioning for like 2 years, did lots of theatre, trying to get lots of TV work, was always down to the last 2. It was really difficult when I started like 12 years ago to get TV work. It was always like I didn't have enough experience. There wasn't all the streaming channels, so there was a lot of us going for like a few parts. And then Hollyoaks was a long process. It was like 6 auditions, loads of rounds. You saw all the people with you going in, and we'd sit and chat to them, and then a week later we'd go back, and 3 weeks later we'd go back. And then in the end I ended up making friends with them, and some of them are like really good friends now, so we're getting the train together to the auditions. And then I was trying to play it cool, thinking, I just pretend that I know my lines. I don't know why I did that. And they'd be sat there with the lines, I was like trying to chat to them. And then eventually, after like 6 rounds of auditions, quite a long time, I ended up getting Hollyoaks. And I was so excited to get that job, because my first TV job after 2 years, it was like, I loved getting all the other jobs thereafter, but it was such a relief, and it was so emotional to get it, because it was like, oh my god, I've got that breakthrough. And originally it was supposed to be 6 months, which would have been so exciting at the beginning of my career, and it turned out to be 3.5 years. But I didn't, with that storyline was ongoing at the time, and they didn't know who the Glasgow killer was, which is how I ended up dying, which was so interesting because I just played it with like one of the runners with the glove on, but it was only like a year later it transpired who it was, but at the time we didn't know, so it's kind of hard to, well, in a way kind of easy, because you could just go around interacting with all these characters going, it could be you, but you wouldn't know in real life if someone were going to murder you, so it was easy to do that interaction all day long, but then it was shocking when it came out, it was like, oh, it was her.
So that was the main stage. I'm going to go walk around. I think I'll do a lap just myself first, just to get my bearings, see what there is, and then we can have a look at detail what is going on. I've also got a weekend pass, like I mentioned, so I've got a weekend wristband. I said I'll see how we go tomorrow, see how I feel if I want to come in tomorrow. But let's go for a walk around the Comic Con, see what's going on. Oh, I can see lots and lots of t-shirts. Oh, let's go and have a look at them. I like a good different t-shirt. Look at all these different t-shirts. And it's 3 for £40. Oh dear. Oh, it's going to have to be this one.
I've been watching that recently, I love it, I just finished season 1.
What do you think? That's the given Jedi.
How cool is that? Look at
Are you feeling me? You will be exterminated. You're an enemy of the Daleks. You must be exterminated. Exterminate. Take your hat off when you're looking for the Daleks.
For all you Ghostbuster fans, take a look at this.
Is there Clark only?
You want to read the one? You're on the right side of the
Look at these paintings. Look at the Spider-Man there. That is awesome. So I have had a little walk around for a few hours. Now it's not a very big Comic-Con, so there's not a lot to cover apart from some stalls and talks. But I have, however, got a few good clips and interactions, so hopefully I have put that in and it's worked out okay for the video so far. Also, I couldn't resist that t-shirt. Look at that. If you follow my videos, watch my videos, when I go to Universal Studios in Orlando, I love ET and I go on the ET ride. So yeah, will it be controversial if I wear this in Universal? Yeah, I'm going to chill just now, just up on the seats up here in the stands. Got to relax for a bit and then possibly listen to some talks as well. But I will say it's very, very warm, very hot in here. Great preparation for next week. That's it, next week. A few days I'm heading down to Manchester and flying to Walt Disney World, Universal Studios, Orlando, Disney Cruise. Cannot wait. So yeah, subscribe if you want to follow me on that adventure. But it is really warm. Very warm just now in here.
Gordon's accident, obviously the dreadful accident when it happened. Obviously, I mean, it sounds really selfish, but obviously the first thing will be, oh my god, I hope he's okay, really hope he goes through this, and then obviously in the back of your mind it's like, is the show going to continue? Are we still going to be able to do this? I think it was during one of the tours, I think.
Yeah, we were just finishing at the Palladium on the stage show, and we were about to go for 4.5 months to Australia touring, and I think we were about 7 days away from leaving for Australia, and Gordon had this terrible accident, and they got someone who's unknown here, but a big name in Australia to take over the part. And so we did it without Gordon for 4.5 months. So it was very strange because it was big news in the newspapers, and so it used to take forever to get to Australia then, over more than 24 hours. We stopped everyone in Kuala Lumpur, and there was a copy of the Times, and it was giving an update on his condition. So it was very surreal for us going out on the plane, knowing that he was on a life support machine, So, but luckily he did get through it. It wasn't quite the same again. He had quite a brain injury, but he managed to do it and to carry on.
What was it like doing the tour in Australia, just from that viewpoint? It was a little show in the UK and you're doing a 4-month tour in Australia.
It's, to me, this is a very happy time because we'd already done New Zealand the year before, so this was our second international one, and that was phenomenal. Gordon was on that one, but for me, to perform, to be a performer, to travel and be paid is a wonderful combination, and I just loved it, and I fell in love with Australia. And I did go back and I made good friends there. I just loved the whole experience. It seems a strange thing to be doing, but no, I loved it. Very odd too, because humour, even if you do a tour of a play in this country, it will be different. The reaction will be different depending on where you are, what city you're in. I mean, it's just a fact. It's like how people, whether they're reactive or they get that sort of humour and their understanding of certain words.
Well, I have chilled for maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. It's starting to get quieter now. It's about 4 PM. I'm going to go for a walk round and see what else we can see. Maybe have a look at some more stalls. Just over there, the left hand side is where you can meet a few of the guests that are here and get some photo ops and autographs. So yeah, let's go see what else is going on. So it is getting really quiet, like it is getting up to 4 PM, but we'll see what we can see and get up to. From the Old Republic.
So we have Revens. We have.
Revens.
It's not on display because they're out of stock right now. But we do normally, and also we have one table here. At every other con we've been to, we have 2 tables, and we have way more out. So we have Revens, we have Stellan Geos, got I can't remember any more off the top of my head.
It's a 3D print too, and there's another one that I'm going to try and 3D print. I'm like, right, I saw one, why can't they?
We just got Satil Shannon, with the lovely patterns all over the double-bladed blue one.
I'll have to have a look at that one again.
No worries.
But I know I've printed off one of Revens.
Yeah. Which one?
Love it.
Right next to
for many years, and then I worked for exactly metrics. To be honest, probably good as well. So I'm used to.
So we ended up meeting a fantasy author, Ross Hughes. I was too busy talking away, but I did get some clips as well, some really cool books. So check that out. I'll put a link down below to check out his books. Now, if you don't know what Beats of War is, then check out my channel. I've done a few videos, and of course Etienne with his movie. I was at a premiere a few nights ago, well, a week ago now. This is Beats of War, also created by Etienne. Scotland's first black superhero.
So new things and new experiences and talking to someone. I don't need more albums.
There's a kind of backstory why Beats of War was created. This is your first time watching me, because I have met Etienne and Beats of War at a few Comic Cons. And that's the film that I went to see about a week ago.
No pressure, no stress.
And I will link that below. So, just like Etienne, I came across Gary Chudley. Hope he doesn't mind me lifting this up. It's a QR code in regards to some work that he's done in the Lego world. And I've got Gary hiding behind.
Oh, hi.
So Gary, if it's okay, just give me some feedback, give me some information, some background on yourself even, and what you do.
Yeah, of course. So I'm a comic author. I started off in like 2010, a long time ago. That's how long I've been playing this game. self-publishing, just like on top of college, university, I was always just trying to like write fictional stories because I just like to live in a world that doesn't exist. I don't know why. Made loads of comics, eventually got published by BHP, which is Glasgow's only graphic novel publisher. So worked with them for a while, made a good business partner out of Shah, who also runs Acme Comic Con. Shout out to Acme. September 23rd, 24th, always ready for a promo, you're welcome, Shah. So just got into this sort of world of being published, and then I really liked Lego and the Lego comics that they made, that you can get in like stores like Asda, and I emailed them and just said, look, are you looking for writers? It turns out they were, which never happens, by the way, if you're ever involved in a creative industry. Like, all you get is no's and ignored, so it was very strange to get a yes. And I've just been doing that for 3 years, so I'm here today selling some BHP stuff, representing the Lego brand, and just talk to people about comics and creating comics. And one of the biggest things we do as well is we like to mentor folk that are like looking to come up in the crazy comic world.
Fantastic.
Yeah man, it's all good. It's been a great day here today as well, like crowds buzzing, a lot of people checking out the books. If anybody's going to try and scan the QR codes, they didn't pay the QR code company, so it goes to a dead link now. Did not realise that it was a freebie for a limited time only. So lessons learned.
I'll put the link down below so you can all click on that. But yeah, you see the website there just now as well. Well, thanks Guy, thank you very much, mate.
No, thanks very much, man.
So,
keep it easy.
Cheers mate, thank you.
So there we go, probably a short video. It's been a long day for myself. There's not a lot going on that I can record or make a long video out of, but it was good. I was glad I went. Something different, a different type of Comic Con, a different Comic Con. There's guests there. I think I showed a clip of that, of who the guests were. Listened to some talks as well, and I met some really cool people, some new people as well. So thank you all for taking the time to talk to me. If anyone who I've spoken to and I've mentioned, I'll put some links down below in the description box in regards to the information for them. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching, and I won't mention it, but I'm going to Walt Disney World, going to Orlando very, very soon. So yeah, hit subscribe to follow my adventures, and all my social media is down below. So thank you all for your support, it's always appreciated. Until the next video, I'll see you all then. Bye bye.